What up, everybody? Not the way I want it to go. Obviously things would be different if this guy was playing, but hey, hats off New England. Hats off to everyone there in Foxborough, Massachusetts, the real fans, not the bandwagons from fucking, they took out their fucking shit. But yeah, the Broncos, just Jared Stidham wasn't good today. Jared Stidham wasn't good. The receivers were dropping balls. Other than that one play, the Mims, and that fucking play action to Sutton, nothing happened. We had a chance. We had a few field goals went our way. It would have been a different story. Will Lutz missed two field goals in the first one. Should have made it before half. Second one, I don't really blame them. They should have went for it. That's how they lost the game. 4th and 5. You got nothing to lose there. Sean Payton, the roster has to improve this year. The Russ money's coming off the books. You look at it, man. Drake May, he got sacked 5 times, 86 yards passing, but he had the game-winning run. He had a rushing touchdown. He had the game-winning run to seal it. Matt Collins had some nice catches. Other than that, yeah, Christian Gonzalez had a sack and he gave up a big touchdown, but game-winning interception there. Jonah Ellis' brother has sack. Also, Jonah Ellis. Broncos defense, Vance Joseph. This game a coaching job right here, man. They did great today. Stidham a touchdown, a pick, 3 sacks. We couldn't run the ball today. This is why we need a running back, okay? If we go after a running back in the draft, free agency, I'm not getting mad. This is why we need a running back. The O-line was Jared Stidham's a fucking statue at the end of the day, folks. And the O-line, what are they supposed to do? Jared Stidham is not he didn't lose us. Well, he kind of did with the fucking fumble and touchdown, but at the end of the day, we lost because of we didn't have the talent. We didn't have a running back. They ran the ball better. Their defense was just as good. They had 2 turnovers. We had 0. That's the one thing you can shit on the defense for. But other than that, defense was great. Mims 62 yards. Sutton had a drop ball too. Little Jordan Humphrey had a drop ball. They were dropping balls once the weather got worse. Roach had half a sack. Allen had a sack. DJ Jones had half a sack. Cooper had a sack. He showed up. And Q Robinson had a sack. No sacks from Nick Benito, man. What a loser. Marvin Mims couldn't get a return game going. Will Lutz 0 for 2. One point. I thought Jeremy Crawshaw was good too in this game. Maybe if I was a little kid, I'd be more mad. But I'm happy about this team. The future looks bright. Good luck. No good luck to New England. I'm rooting against you, but congratulations, man. Your team deserved it. Just had to text someone. Their team deserved it. Call them frauds all they want, which I do have strong opinions on them, but you can call them frauds all they want. They're going to the Super Bowl. They hoisted the Lamar Hunt Trophy against us. We have to get a revenge game next year in New England. Hopefully, the NFC wins. I hope the NFC wins. I'll be hate watching, obviously, in the Super Bowl. I won't be watching the halftime show. No one's gonna watch the halftime show. It's gay. But yeah, I'm proud of Bo Nix, man. The guy, if he played, I think it would have been a different game. I'm not saying we would win, because both teams had bad conditions, but I think we would have moved the ball better. Maybe it would have been a closer game. Got to overtime. That decision to go for it on 4th and 1 really got us. If we were up 10-0, a momentum would swing. Our defense was cooking, but no. I don't even get the play. It was a play action instead of a fucking. I know they stacked a box, but I'd rather have done a QB sneak than a play action. And also, Drake May didn't look like he got the first down, but I'm not gonna. And that cost us 3 points there, but I'm not gonna blame the refs. I'm not a fucking Bills fan. The right team won today. Congratulations to the Patriots. I hope you lose in the conference championship. I mean, we just won. Never mind. Hope you lose in the Super Bowl. Whoever wins NFC, I'll be rooting for. We got a lot of work to do. We need a running back. Again, last year, wild card round, I was yapping about the running back. This year, I'm going to keep yapping about the run. We need a running back. RJ Harvey is not an everyday running. He's a good backup receiving back. RJ Harvey is not a good fucking starting running back. Get this through your thick skull. Unless he learns how to find holes, he has zero explosive plays. He can barely get 10 yards. I love him. He's a great receiver. But in fucking these conditions in the playoffs, it doesn't work out. Because where the fuck do we play? In Denver. Alright? Majority of teams we play are fucking cold climates. You need a running back. You need a running game. And we need to address that. Wide receiver, we may have to address that too. Because Cortland Sutton, I love him. Got a touchdown. But again, big drops too. Like, come on. Low Jordan Humphrey had a drop. Like, they had Marvin Mims was the best player this playoffs. Yeah, he won us last game. But yeah, like, Jared Stidham, he's our backup, man. Sorry, our starter was in the fucking booth. People fucking Skip Bayless was yapping saying, "Oh, they may have a QB controversy." No, there's no controversy. Bo Nix is the guy. Again, like the fucking other teams, there's no guarantee that we'll be back next year in this scenario. But I do have confidence that we will be back. We have to improve this team. We gotta spend money. I think this is a free agent destination with the money we have and where we've been with the coach we have, the roster. We have to get better. We have to draft better. But, best season we had since Super Bowl 50. And we'll be back. We'll be taking the West again. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. We're going to be taking the West again. And we'll take the 1 seed again. And we'll see what happens from there, man. New England, they ran into the right matchups. And we'll see what they do in the Super Bowl. That's all I got to say, guys. Peace. Go Broncos. Forever. That's it. Bye.